Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 825. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, as taken from the pages of the Durham Skywriter. And then I also invite you to join me on camera by clicking on that link on the Facebook side. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at the same time, but the link is only on Facebook on the Durham Skywriter page. So if you'd like to promote your business or just hang out, definitely click on that link. I'll bring you on right after I do the weather forecast. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, also, if you could share this out, that would be awesome so that more people here in Durham can find out what's happening today. And if you have information, by the way, for me, because I don't know everything in the world, just let me know. If I'm leaving out something, let me know so I can add that to the Skywriter. All right, let's go to the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. I do like to start out by pointing out there's some really great programming, also great services as offered by the City of Durham, Durham County, and local nonprofits. So definitely at your convenience. Just go to the word page, go to durhamskywriter.com, and then scroll down or click on the word page and check out what's on that page. All righty, somebody gave me a thumbs up / heart. Thank you. I do love that. I just love the fact that people are watching because I really want people to know what's happening in Durham. Okay, you can tell I love doing this. Okay, so the Durham County Libraries are all open until 6, and that does include Bragtown. Also, Durham for All, they are canvassing. If you'd like to join them, definitely do that. I have the link and the contact information right there on the word page and also on the legalese page. So Durham for All is a nonprofit, and basically they talk with people, they encourage them to vote, let them know how important it is, how important each vote is. They don't tell them how to vote, but they do let them know how important it is to vote. So if you would like to talk about different issues with your neighbors or whatever, definitely connect with Durham for All and join them. They have different dates, different times when they go out and canvass. Okay, now the Durham School for Ballet and the Performing Arts, they're still holding their open house. They've been having it all week, and in fact, I think today's the last day. So let us find that. Let me scroll down. So the Durham School for Ballet and the Performing Arts, they're located at 608 North Duke Street, and they want to meet everyone. They want folks to meet their instructors, to look around at their studio, etc. So all this week they've been having an open house. So today's the last day, and they will be having like one-off classes. They're all free, just like an introductory thing, just to get people to come and check out their studio. So they're going to have a ballet class for those with at least 2 years of ballet technique, and that's going to be this evening from 5 until 5:30. And then they're going to have a tap dancing class from 5:30 until 6. This is for young people, ages 8 to 12. Obviously, no prior experience needed. That should be really fun. Also, they're going to have youth beginning aerial silks. That's going to be a class. And silks, aerial silks, it's like, I've seen it. Amy Godfrey does that. It's very graceful, but you can't be a weakling because you're up in the air on like a pole or something using silk scarves. I don't know the whole detail, but it's really an amazing art. So anyway, if there are some young people who want to learn more about aerial silks, these are for young people who have already had a couple of years of training. So this is going to be held from 5:30 until 6. Then they're going to have teen intermediate silks from 6 until 6:30 for those who have had at least 4 years of aerial training. This is so new to me. I'm amazed that there would be a young person with 4 years. It's totally new to me. I'd never even heard of that until Amy Godfrey got into it. And I keep mentioning her name. That's the only person I know who does this. She used to work with Durham County Library. So anyway, let me continue. So check out these classes. Take the young people. I think they would really enjoy that. Okay, now let's go on to the Durham Tech Small Business Center, where they have these free online classes if you want to start a business, or if you've already started a business and want to get better, then check out these classes. They're totally free and online. They're really great. I've attended quite a few. So let's see. Today there's a bunch of classes. Finding your customer and creating a marketing plan. That's going to be this afternoon. Let's see, that starts at 2, from 2 until 3:30. And then from 5 until 7, they're going to have a free class. E-commerce, how to start an online store with Squarespace. And Squarespace is very much like, it's a drag and drop, easy to use web building tool. Okay, and then the name of the game is Credit. How to make personal and business credit work for you. And that's going to be this evening from 6 until 8. And here's another one from 6:30 until 7:30. Make it official. Registering a business in North Carolina, including assumed business names. Another good one. Wow. And last but not least, from 6 until 7:30, how to write a business plan. All right. They all sound really, really good. Okay, now there's one more class I'm going to mention. We scroll down to SCORE. SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. They have free mentors. You can talk to them online and in person, over the phone, however you want to do it. They also have free webinars. So today, let's see, 1 o'clock, how to start a business for creative types, idea people, and anybody with passion. That sounds super great. And that's going to be this afternoon from 1 until 2. And it's free, so go ahead and sign up as early as possible, maybe right after Bull City Hangout ends. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the school tools page. You know, school starts real soon. So let's see. So it looks like Brogden Middle School is going to have some open houses. So the 6th grade open house is today from 5 until 7. So parents, grandparents, guardians can come visit, meet the teachers and staff, talk about things, learn about the scheduling, transportation, lunches, etc. Okay, Brogden Middle School's 8th grade open house is going to be tomorrow from 1 until 3. And I'll remind you about that tomorrow. Also today, the Village of Wisdom will have an online workshop for Black parents, guardians, grandparents. This online event is going to be from 6 until 7. It's called Learn Together, Keep Dreaming Toolkit. So they have this Keep Dreaming Toolkit, which helps parents, grands, guardians to help use like culturally affirming tools as their kids, go through school. This is for students who are learning at home or at school. So some really good tools for parents and grands and guardians. So anyway, you can learn all about this. It's free to attend. I do have the link so that you can go and get that link. It's going to be on Zoom tonight, 6 until 7. All right. Village of Wisdom does some really great things. Okay, now let's go to the health page, To Your Health. And the link is right there. If you'd like to click and join me, that would be super awesome. I'll bring you on right after the weather. Okay, on the health page, I have I'm so tired of saying this, COVID test and vaccine updates. I'll be so happy to not have to say that anymore. But anyway, we can skip down to the Lakewood Shopping Center for free tests. Of course, the county's giving them as well. Of course, Lincoln Community Health Center, but also the Lakewood Shopping Center. You don't even have to leave your vehicle. 2000 Chapel Hill Road, over there by the Scrap Exchange in El Centro Hispano. So again, that is from 5:30. Stay in your vehicle, get a free test. Now, I think NAMI has something going on. Let's see. They do. Okay, so NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. And so on Thursdays from 7 until 9, there's this free online, it's not a class, it's more like a meeting, of stress and anxiety support group for African Americans, where, we can talk about things and, get tips and just talk about just stuff. So that's going to be this evening. It's free from 7 until 9. The information that you need is right there on the health page. Okay, let's see if there's any blood drives. Yes, there are 2 blood drives. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive, so let's see where that's going to be. So that's today. Oh, they already started the Clements Funeral and Cremation Services on Broad Street, and they will be there until 3. Okay, and then tomorrow they will be at the Streets at South Point, and that will be starting at 12:30. So I will remind you about that tomorrow. Also, let's see, the Blood Connection, they're also having a blood drive. So let's see where they're going to be. Let's see. So tomorrow, 10 o'clock, Duke Primary North. That's on North Roxborough Road. That's going to be tomorrow, starting at 10, from 10 until 3-ish. So I'll definitely remind you about that one tomorrow as well. And now let's go to the health events page. That's where you click on the big blue button right there at the top of the health page. And that takes us to the page with the support group information. So let's scroll down and see what's happening. Let's see. So the Teen Oncology Meetup is tonight, 6:30 until 7:30. It's online. It's run by Duke. This is where young people with cancer, ages 15 to 17, can just talk about things. I'm sure I'm sure some of them are going to have dark humor, as young people often do when confronted by adversity. So and also it's not a free for all. It's going to be guided. It is after all run by Duke, and again, it's for young people with cancer, ages 15 to 17. It's online. It's the Teen Oncology Meeting. They also have classes, or rather meetings, for young people whose parents have cancer, and that's also listed on the health events page. Excuse me for one quick second. All righty. Now tonight, the Duke Dementia Evening Care Partner Support Group will be meeting online from 6:30 until 8, and that's for those who are taking care of loved ones with Alzheimer's or dementia. They can get tips, share tips, and just talk about the frustrations and the joys of being a caregiver of someone with dementia or Alzheimer's. And that again is from 6:30 until 8. All righty. Some people forget there's some joys involved too. I do remember my aunt putting her panties on her head and not thinking anything of it. But anyway, that was hilarious. Now let's go to the senior page, SeniorScope. And I always tell folks who are caregivers, collect those good moments, those funny moments, collect them, keep them in your mind, because it always ends, sadly. And so those memories of the funny times and the good times will keep you going. Okay, let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. Let's see. I think tomorrow there's a very special event. So tomorrow is going to be the Senior Citizen Day celebration at the Durham Center for Senior Life. And that's going to be tomorrow from 2 until 4. I hope it's not too late to sign up if you didn't register already. It's free, but they don't want it to be super crowded. So you can do call and ask for extension 110 to register. And the phone number is right there on the senior page. They're going to have snacks, music, dancing, and believe it or not, karaoke. That should be really fun. Again, this is from 2 until 4 tomorrow. I'd almost pay money for that one. Okay, let's go to the legal page. My voice is cracking. I'm still getting over my little summer cold. If you have any hints on getting your voice back, let me know. Please put it in the comments. I would love that. I gargled with salt water, and also I'm drinking a lot of water, but I really need to get my voice back. I'm doing better. You can tell I'm doing a little better. Uh-oh. Stop. Let's go to where are we going? We're going to the legal page, Legal Ease. Legal Aid of North Carolina, they have these free workshops. They're super great. They're really good, full of information with experts that can actually answer your questions of a general nature. So today the topic is tenant rights. So the webinar starts at 2:30 and will go until 4-ish. And it's the tenant rights webinar as run by Legal Aid NC. I do have the link for you, so you might want to check that out in terms of people are still being affected by COVID in terms of evictions, etc. Find out about your rights and just also find out about the different ways that Legal Aid NC helps people. And actually, if you scroll down on the Legalese page, you'll see various ways that Legal Aid NC, they're helping people with their housing helpline, et cetera, et cetera. All righty, let's see. Let us now go to the last page that we will be visiting, which is the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. So let's click on that and then scroll all the way down to 25. Let's see how quickly I can do that. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay. I do hope that you got your free fresh fruits and vegetables from UCAN today. They're probably just shutting down. Yeah, because it was from 10 until noon. So if you missed out, they do this once a month. Now, next month, with it being September, they'll probably have another harvest next month. So I'll definitely let you know. And Guy, our cook, is waiting in the wings. You can also click on the link if you're saying, darn it, I wanted to join Pat on camera. I can accommodate up to 9 people. We can have a party if you like. Okay, now what else is happening today? New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals to people in need from 3 until 6. They're on Fayetteville Street right next door to W.D. Hill. Also tonight is the Durham Night Market. I think the weather is going to be actually perfect for this. So the Durham Night Market is where you go to the American Tobacco campus, and basically it's all around the grounds of American Tobacco campus, and they have vendors. They're going to have musical performances. You can, of course, eat, drink, and have a really good time. This is from 5 until 9. They're also going to have a children's market, which I think is adorable. The Paper and Stars Studios Children's Market, with craft activities, kid-oriented vendors. So it should be really, really cute. And again, it's free admission. It goes from 5 until 9. Also today, High Wire, they're having their mini pop-up. They do this every Thursday. Oh, Guy, our cook, has information for us today. What is this? Oh, the SSL certificate. I think that's the https:// or whatever. He's going to talk about that later. Okay, cool. Bring you on in a second. Where was I? Yes, High Wire Brewing Durham. They have their mini pop-up outside. I think they give you a tent, if I'm not mistaken. But if you're an arts and crafts vendor, you might be the one chosen to, from 6 until 8, to set up shop, show off your works, sell your works, and that should be really nice. And again, the weather's going to be really perfect for that. So that, again, is from 6 until 8. They're over there, 800 Taylor Street. That is the north end of Golden Belt. Also today, the Bull City Wood Shop on Pettigrew Street. They're new, 1912. That's on the corner. That's right by my house, actually. Pettigrew and Bacon. So they're going to have an adult DIY class, personalized pet bowl workshop. That should be really cute. So they're going to be using, the miter saws and the drills and all that kind of stuff. So the cost of the workshop is $70. They do provide, of course, the tools, the materials, etc. So the proceeds, if you're wondering, gee, that's a lot of money, but the proceeds are helping to fund their after-school program. They're trying to keep it free for the kids, the young people who go in to learn how to make things out of wood, which I think is a fantastic skill. So again, this is this evening from 6 until 9. The class fee is $70, and it's at the Bull City Woodshop. Okay, if you like jazz, enjoy Jazz on the Roof, and that's the roof of the Durham Hotel downtown on Chapel Hill Street. Al Strong will be there with his friends playing some great music. Congratulations again, Al Strong, on his new album coming up. So if you're a jazz musician, Al will let you sit in. So that should be really fun. It's free admission. They will probably have things to eat and drink for sale. I haven't gone yet. I should go tonight. But anyway, Jazz on the Roof, I hope I can go. But that's going to be this evening, 7 until 9:30. at the Durham Hotel. The nice thing about it starting at 7 is that that's the time you don't have to start paying the meter, which is nice. You can park for free downtown after 7 o'clock. Okay, the Lindy Lab is going to have their swing dance in downtown Durham session. That's going to be tonight from 8 until 10:30 at the Empower Dance Studio. That's on Parish Street, 109 West Parish Street, to be precise. Now, they're going to teach you how to do all these different dances: East Coast Swing, the Lindy Hop. I think that's from like the 1930s or something. The Balboa, I don't know that one. The Charleston, now that's from like 1890s or something. And the Collegiate Shag, all really fun. We used to try to dance the Charleston when we were kids. I mean, these dances are fun. I've seen the videos on YouTube of these very acrobatic dancers really doing it up. So anyway, you can learn how to do all of these dances, and you can pay $10 in advance via PayPal or Venmo, and then show up. It's again from 8 until 10:30. That should be really, really fun. They do point out it is like after hours, so you don't come in through the front door. You come in through the side door where the park is. So just read about it. I'm sure when you pay, you also get instructions when you pay online. All right. I do have a link to the Facebook event page as well for more information. So let's see. Party Illegal, The Floor, and Blends with Friends. That's an interesting name. They're going to have the next Below Decks monthly dance set. It's going to be at the Fruit tonight, 8 to midnight. How about that? So if you want to stay out late, DJs Fifi, Hi-Fi, Lex and Loud, Play, and Trundle. They'll be spinning deep dance music for the crowd. That sounds like a lot of fun. So tickets are $10 at the door. And I do have a link for you to get more information on this dance party at the Fruit, 305 South Dillard Street. Now, tomorrow, the Salvation Army of Durham, they will have free Food Friday, and that's going to start at 10 o'clock over there on Liberty Street. If you can volunteer, that would be awesome. They would want you to come in probably around 8 to help sort out the food. Sometimes they have, in addition to food, sometimes they have hygiene items, and sometimes they even have pet food. So again, if you could help out, they'd love it. If not, then just stop by between 10 and 12. If you don't mind, if you have a strong bag, take that with you just to make sure that everybody has bags. All righty, let's check the weather and then bring on Guy R. Cook. Let's see. It's humid. It's 84. I can feel that humidity. Is partly sunny. It's going up to 86. It's going to be cloudy this afternoon, but here's the thing. There's a 50% chance of rain between 4-ish and 5 to 6-ish. So we'll see. It should all be over by this evening when the activities start revving up. So that's why I'm saying that the weather should be nice, because after the rain, the humidity will be gone. It'll be really pleasant. So tomorrow is going to be 89 and partly sunny. All right, let's see. Let me checking my notes to make sure I got everything right. I think I got everything right. So if you could share this out, that would be awesome. And now let's bring on Guy R. Cook and see what's happening in Washington State. Guy, what's new?
Well, it's interesting that you said Washington State, because actually this is happening around the world. A minute ago, I posted the link in there for the blog post I did this morning, which I'm going to show you right there. If you share.
Share? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share that.
Oh, somebody's at the front door. I got to go.
Okay.
But there's the link. If your SSL certificate expires, it's going to say your website's not going to establish a secure connection. And you're going to get this to happen. If you've got a firewall, electric fence put up to keep people from jamming on your network, you're going to get a warning Instead of the
Wow.
page loading, this is what you're going to see. And so
Wow.
go to the link I put in the comments, and it's titled, If an SSL certificate expires. This is happening to, I won't give their name, but somebody put up a link this morning. I went and clicked on it. And 3 days ago, their certificate expires. And it has to do with changing the ownership of the website and a bunch of different stuff. So
Yeah.
anyway.
Do you still have to go? It died down, the noise, that is.
Well, yeah, that's because the queen of everything told the
So
dog
you're good?
to be quiet. I gotta go.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Ciao
okay.
for now.
Okay, guy. Thanks.
Thank you.
All righty. All right, here's the thing. Sometimes you get these notices if people have not, and he is calling it SSL. Yeah, I forget what that stands for. But have you ever gone to a website and you got the danger, danger warning, or some kind of this website is not available or something? Sometimes it's because they didn't get their latest SSL certificate. I don't know what that stands for, but all I know is to look at the URL, because like I'm looking at mine. Oh, I don't see the HTTP. But anyway, as you're exploring online, if it's just HTTP, that's a problem, because nowadays all the websites have to be secure with an S. So it's HTTPS. So sometimes when you get these danger warnings, it's because they forgot or didn't know that they had to update their certificate. And so they only have HTTP. So definitely look into that. Check on that, click on that link that Guy R. Cook put in the comments, and then just look into it. Make sure that your website is up to date. I remember having to do that for mine a couple of years ago. So anyway, that is it. Thank you, Guy, for that. You can always join me on camera. I almost always post the link on Facebook, and I do invite people to join me to provide information like Guy R. Cook did, or to promote yourself, or just to hang out and tell bad jokes. I love dad jokes. They're so bad. Anyway, share this out so that more people can know what's happening today in Durham. Have a beautiful afternoon. Try not to get wet. What is it, between 4-ish and 6-ish? Try not to get wet, because like I said, tonight's programming should be just fine. Let me check the weather again. Whoa. So between 4 and 6. So it's like 50% chance at 4, and then 60% chance at 5, and then back down to 50% chance at 6. So we should be okay for the evening activities. We should be. So anyway, have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.